get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.
Okay, it's childish, can't be no homegirls, drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coke up my ass crack. Move black girls, cause man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running.
Alright y'all, what's up? It's your boy 3Source Style here, back at it again with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about another anime. We're gonna be doing another anime review, and this time we're gonna be doing it on School Live. And yeah, and this anime is like it's like a horror anime. So yeah, and the plot is like inside of a zombie apocalypse, a group of girls will barricade themselves inside of a school. But there's one of the girls named Yuki that fails to see the world as it really is, and she does this by like mentally blocking out all the bad things around her, because you know it's apocalypse, so you got zombies and stuff around. And the other girls, like, they just go along with it, but like sometimes, like, when they be playing along with her, it can cause problems and stuff. Like it just sometimes, like, some stuff be happening and she just don't see like what's actually happening. And then the girls, like, they manage to survive, but they manage to survive because like their school is like weirdly like prepared for a zombie apocalypse. And then well, that's like pretty much it for the plot of the story. Yeah, the plot, like, it's like, well, it's unique because like I never heard of a plot like this. It's like, you know, I heard like you being inside of a school and it's apocalypse, but the plot was actually like unique, and it got something to do with like mental health and stuff like that. So yeah, and then we have Yuki, and yeah, and Yuki, she is the MC, and before the apocalypse, she was a cheerful teenage girl. And she loved school, but like she was like a big fan of, like, you know, work and stuff. Like, she kind of reminded me like Goku, the female version of Goku, you know. And like she and then like when the outbreak happened, she was like terrified. So she started like making delusions and stuff, like her friends and stuff. And even though they was actually dead, but like, you know, she mentally blocked it out, like I've been saying. And then we have Yuri. She is the calm, immature one. So like she like the leader of the group, and she she took over because Megumi died. So it had to be somebody there to help them, because you know Yuki, she already crazy. And then like the other girls, like, they weren't really leader I don't know how to say that, but like they weren't actually like built to be a leader. So yeah, and then we have Kurumi, and before the apocalypse, she was a track runner. So like the only reason why she became like a track runner is because she liked a boy and she wanted to get with him. So she joined the track team and stuff. And then when the outbreak happened, he was banned, and then he tried to kill her. And then obviously he had to kill her. She had to kill him. So then that's pretty much her story. And then like she's like, okay, and then like she's the backbone of the group. And what I mean by that is like she the one that kill all the zombies and stuff. So if like, cause I remember it's one part in the anime where she got infected. So the other people that had to do it, they had to do all the stuff she was doing too. So they was struggling because like she the backbone of the group almost fell apart because she wasn't there. If she was there, it would have been way better. And yeah, and then we had Miki, like, she was the logical thinker of the group. Like she was like us, like the viewer inside of the anime. She was like, we seen it from like her perspective. So like what I mean by that is like she had the perspective of the viewer. Like why are you playing along with Yuki games and stuff, because they's gonna get y'all killed and stuff like that. And that's what she that's how she was. And then like before the apocalypse happened, she joined her best, like, okay, she got trapped inside of a small room with her best friend, because like her best friend, like they was just at the mall shopping, and then like the outbreak happened, so they was trapped inside of a little small room. It had running water and stuff, so and food, so they could have survived for a long time. But her friend got tired of living in a small room because like they didn't even know what was happening. They just knew it was zombies and stuff, so they really didn't know what was happening. So her friend one day decided to leave, and then so Mickey, she stayed there because she was too scared to leave. So after that she ended up being saved by them. So she joined the group, and then like after she joined the group and stuff, and yeah, and then like her like we found out that her friend actually was dead too. A spoiler alert if you didn't know that. But yeah, her friend died because like at the end, and like when they was driving past, when they was actually leaving the school when they were leaving the school and going to somewhere else, she had seen her walking, and she was in the zombie form, but Mickey didn't know it, but like the audience knew it because like they like clearly like showed it to us. And yep. And then we got Mega Man, and like she was practically the whole plot of the story. And what I mean by that is the whole story was really about her. If you really thought about it, like you thought about it in a deep way, the story was really about her, because she like the story, like each character had a relationship with her, because like she was like a mother to them. So like them getting over like being inside of a zombie apocalypse and stuff and trying to survive, like she was helping them along the way, and like she was like practically the plot of the story. And then I gotta say, she was the MVP of this whole anime because she sacrificed everything for them. Cause like when they was like about to get killed by zombies, she the one like stayed in the room with the zombies and locked the door and stuff, made sure they couldn't come. So I think that like she was the MVP of the story, hands down, because of that. And then like my thoughts on this, the plot was something new and unique to me, so I really liked that. And then the MC Yuki, like she was so annoying, cause like y'all know how like I hate annoying MCs in like animes. So, like that's like the worst thing to do, is make the MC the most annoying character in there, because you always gonna see them on screen. And she was annoying because she was like blocking out. She caused so many problems for them, and then like she was blocking out all the bad things around her. I was like, oh my god, like just get some help. Like, and then another thing is that like the plot, like there were like so many plot elements that they didn't explore in this anime, which I know the manga is still going on, and I seen a few chapters of the manga, so the manga is still going on. So yep. And then like what I mean by like the plot elements is like I remember they had like the school manual thing, how the school was built for zombie apocalypse. They didn't really explain it, because like the girls, they left the school like we got 2 episodes to where like it was dead, like where we like they talked about the school, but they didn't want to really talk about it. And then the girls end up leaving the school anyway. And then they did not explain like how the zombies have feelings and stuff, cause they used to like say like the zombies used to hate the rain, so they used to run inside of the buildings. So like I was like, what does that mean? Cause like, do they still got like feelings as humans, or is that just like a reaction? Cause like you know how like rain make a bunch of noise and stuff. I don't know what that is. And then also like they was showing when Mega Man, when she was a zombie, she was writing, like I think she was trying to write on some paper, and like they was telling, like it was just a bunch of lines and stuff, but like the thing, it was telling us like what it actually was saying. And she was like saying that she loved them and stuff. So they didn't really explain like if zombies still have emotions or anything like that. And then like they did not talk about the zombie cure at all. But I get why they didn't talk about that, because the anime like literally ended right when like they say the girl, when she got affected, they saved her. So I get why they didn't really explain it. And then I wonder, did they take the cure with them? Because they did, then they ought to be slapped for that. But but like yeah, and then like we also have like. And then like another thing is like Miki, I think she had the saddest backstory cause Yukimi, Yukimi, like she Kurumi, like Kurumi, she had like a bad backstory cause like she literally had to kill the boy that she loved, but like I think Miki's was sadder because like in Kurogami's one, like Yuki, she ruined it anyway because she started crying and acting dumb, you know, stuff like that, and like that kind of ruined it for me. So I put Miki. I think she had like the worst backstory of them all, and then like they had the music in the background showing like it was like her friend left, and then like they was like. The song was about them meeting each other one day and coming and reuniting together. I'm sorry I couldn't say that, y'all, but yeah. And then another thing is that like another thing is that like it was I hated that like everybody played along with Yuki in her delusions. Like that was so annoying because like I said, it was causing so many problems with them. Cause I remember one time when they was inside of the place and they was going to find they was going to find more food inside of the school. So they went inside this building, and then like Yuki, she was acting as it was a field trip or something, and like they was about to get killed because of that. I was like, just stop, like you gonna get everybody killed if you don't stop playing these games. And then like yeah, it was just a bunch of stuff that just made me mad with Yuki and like the illusions. And then like another thing is like Miki, like she was my favorite character because she was like the most realistic character and most believable character in the anime, because like Yuki, like you could believe her character too, because like you mentally block out stuff, but it's not coming. And then the other characters, they really weren't convincing. Kurumi, yeah, she was, but Miki, she was more convincing. And like I said, she was like the viewer inside the anime. She was a logical thinker and stuff like that. And then one other thing is that I like that the plot mentioned like mental health and stuff like that. Cause like Yuki, like we're gonna first talk about Kurumi. Like Kurumi, she was having flashbacks of the day when she was killing she had to kill the dude she loved. So like she was like having flashbacks of that, and she was having problems with that. But then she ended up getting over it. And then we also have they didn't really explain the leader of the group. They did not explain, like she did have some mental issues, because like when Megumi died, like Megumi made her leader, and like they had a real close relationship too, but they didn't really explain it like too much. I think they probably do it in the manga. So yeah, go check out the manga. But one of the songs, I think it's called We Love You Megumi or something like that, or We Thank You. But like that song right there, it kind of gave me the vibes of like Doki Doki Literature Club. Like the whole anime really gave me them type of vibes. The only thing different was they went inside of a game and stuff like that. And yep. And then if I had to rate this anime for the characters in the anime, I give it a 7, because the characters, they weren't too complex. Like I said, Miki, she was the most realistic character in the anime, and Yuki, she was annoying. She was very annoying in this anime. So that's very bad for anime. If, like I said, if you make the MC like the most annoying character. But yeah, I give it a 7 for characters. Then the plot, I give it an 8 because the plot is unique. So I gave it an 8 for that. And then the world building, I gave it a 5. I was gonna give it like a 2 or something, but because like they was inside of a building, but that's not fair because it took place inside of a building. So the whole anime took place inside of a building. So I can't really fault the anime for that. so I gave it just an average 5. And then the execution of the plot, I gave it an 8 because they did execute the plot very well, but I didn't like how the anime ended. Like, I would have had, like, rather had all the girls die instead, but like, it don't matter. But like, it gets a 7 out of 10 for me though. And yeah, and then like, if you should watch this anime, I'll say yes. Like, if you like slice of life anime and then like you want like a little extra twist on it, like if you want like a little extra horror or something else with it, I recommend you watch this. But this anime is not nothing that you should like. It's not a must watch. But like, yeah, like if you do like horror anime or slice of life anime, I really recommend you to watch this. And yeah, and then one more thing I did like about this anime was like the way like they showed us that Megame was dead, because like I like, you know, like in the beginning, like you would think Megame was alive instead of being dead, but then you start seeing like evidence that she wasn't like alive, because like first like you can see how Kurumi and Yuri, you can see how like both of them like they don't really talk to her at all. So I was like, that was kind of weird to me, because like they did not talk to her, like they used to ignore her and stuff. Cause like I was like, you know, they kept playing off that joke that like she like people ignore her, like she a background character, but like I think like there was just like nobody actually could hear her or nothing, so nobody really answered her questions or nothing. And like, and then when Miki first got there, Miki was like, who is Megame, and I can't see her and stuff like that. And then like that's when we found out that Megame died. But yeah, and that's pretty much it for this review. And you already know, drop a comment about the anime or whatever, and then leave a like. It's your boy 3 Sword Style, and I'm out.
She says trap music, bitch.
To the tune, till I'm dead. Don't want room, I'm a Cuba, don't want